Breda is a brand I would normally associate with decent semi-automatics, but can they make a good over and under? Let's find out. Hello and welcome back to Alright Guns. Yes, today we've got the Breda Zenith with us. This is a gun that Breda have designed from the ground up, and to be honest, it looks really impressive. The quality of the wood is absolutely fantastic, especially at this price point, and the really nice modern engraving on here, this is really standing out to me. It comes in pitched at a price point that it's what I would consider a serious entry-level gun. So you're talking your Beretta 680s, your Browning 725s, and this is right in the middle of that. So can this compete at that sort of level? Quick thank you to Shooting Sports UK for obviously lending us the gun on test today, but also their ongoing support of the channel. Right, let's get on the bench and see what it's about. So this is the Zenith Nickel Sporting. It's also available with a black action as well, and you can have both of those in the sporting configuration and in a trap configuration if that's more your game. In terms of options, you can have this gun with 28, 30 or 32 inch barrels, and there are left-handed versions available as well. This gun weighs in at 3.66 kilos, which is about average for a sporter, so nothing out the ordinary. It comes in quite a nice black plastic case with a red lining and a pair of socks, so you can put the stock and barrels in once you've got it separated. It balances very nicely, perhaps a quarter inch, no more. Yeah, somewhere between a quarter and a half inch in front of the hinge pin. Starting at the back, there is a black rubber pad, which is cut away to help you get a decent mount on it, and it's also quite contoured more than most pads. The pad to wood fit is okay as well. Now, as for the wood itself, this is a solid grade 4 with a nice oiled finish. The pistol grip is very trap-esque. It's quite a sharp angle. It does have a reasonable palm swell, nothing too big, and it feels very comfortable to shoot. The checkering is lasered, but this is nice and deep and really well done, and can't fault it. The wood to metal fit, again, very well done. The safety is non-automatic, as you would expect from a sporter, and it does incorporate the barrel selector in there as well. Both switches are nice and positive, slightly oversized, but really grippy and really easy to use. Quite like those. The top lever is black, which I normally wouldn't like, but it's not a painted black finish. This is blued like the barrels, and I quite like it. It's quite well done. The same finish is also applied to the trigger guard as well. Yeah, I don't mind it at all. While we're on the trigger, it is adjustable, but instead of just sliding, it does have some predetermined slots that it fits into, so you can have it at 7 different stages to create different lengths of pulls to make it nice and comfortable. As for the engraving, they've done something really nice on these. It's simple, quite modern, and what they've done is employed just lines at different spacings to create the illusion of depth. I really like this. The pattern continues underneath as well. We have Zenith engraved in there as well, and you have the Breda logo on the side here. The action is a 2-lug locking action, similar to a Beretta, but definitely not a Beretta action. The gun is chambered for 3-inch cartridges. The barrels are proofed for both steel and they're superior proofed as well, so will handle almost any load you can throw at it really. The ejectors are standard and nothing really exciting, but they work very well. And the fore end is Schnabel, which I always like, big fan of those. And it's released from here, which uses the same black finish as the lever and the trigger guard. Both the top and mid ribs are ventilated. The top rib is a 10 to 6 all the way down at the end, which is what I measured. In the book it says 10 to 8, but it's definitely 6 right at the end here. And it incorporates a red fibre optic sight as well. These barrels have long forcing cones designed to help improve patterns, and they come with a set of 5 extended chokes which look absolutely fantastic and machined in this squared pattern. Look really good. Okay, that's it. Let's get it in the clay ground and see how it shoots. Money! Money! Okay, so the Breda Zenith can definitely give the more established brands a run for its money. It balances really well and it's really nice to shoot. It lacks slightly in technology, but to be honest, it's nothing that an average or even a good shooter would really notice. Moreover, I think this is a fantastic value gun. The grade of the wood and the overall finish just really set it aside from the other larger manufacturers at this price point. So if you're in the market for something a little bit different from everyone else is using, I think this one should be on your shortlist. That's it for today. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.